Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So, I showed you in the last one and everything, and I'm sorry I had to end abruptly. I wasn't paying attention to the time and everything. But as you guys can see, we updated the house and everything else and all. We got the carpet, we got all the plants and stuff and all. We got the paintings that I don't know why they keep falling off the wall. But anyway, I got all the nice paintings and stuff and all. So, let me take you out. We got the dogs, we got our leather and meat making part. Like, we all have to kill cows in order to get meat. It's not illegal or anything else. So. Also got the potted plants over here. I took the clay that I was going to use for the lighthouse and all, because I was going to make the bricks and stuff for the lighthouse and all, and I made clay pots out of them and everything else and all. Also took carpet and put right here in front of the sink area and everything else and all. I also put, like, wooden, I also put another, thing right here and put some stuff on top of it. I also put, trap doors on the stairs, and also I put a plant right here, the dead plant that we got from the other place. Can't remember the name of it. Anyway, got this area up here. I still need to put, like, I believe maybe some stuff right here. I'll either put some shelves right here in this area, because I thought some trapdoor shelves would be really cool, and maybe a painting right here and all, because I think it'd be really cool. But this is supposed to be like the bedroom area. It's supposed to be like a bedroom area. I had 3 beds, but one bed I had to take and go onto the island with it and everything. So I'd spawn on the island. Anyway, there's also a little shrine over here. I need to learn how to make candles and stuff and all, but I can't do that without beeswax and all. Cause, like, I was gonna put like a little candle and everything. And also, if you guys haven't noticed and everything else, and all, there's a little iron golem. I decided to make an iron golem. I was trying to make a copper golem because they said in the update they made copper golems and stuff and everything now, and I got so much copper and everything else. But as usual, I didn't have the updated version, and they didn't update it enough. But anyway, I got this. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, but his name is Lurch the Butler, like from Adam's Family. So we got ourselves a little iron golem, so if anything comes in here, he'll kill it. He'll beat it to death and he'll kill it and all. Also down here, I changed the pattern all where I got like some wool blocks, and I got some wool rugs. And also down here, we have our enchanted table, finally. And we got a bunch of bookshelves and all. I'm not sure if I got 30 yet and everything else and all. I think I still need to get one right here, and I maybe put one right over there. Also, I still got, oh crap. I'll need to, anyway. Still got this and everything else and all where I put, like, enchanted books on. So I got, like, at least 2. I at least got 1 enchanting one where they got the books and stuff and all. There was another one, but it was buried, so I decided to destroy it, and I decided to put the books over there. Also, I changed the door over here. And I basically almost filled up all these and stuff, and also I've been filling up a lot. Also, I got tired of this one and this one, so I switched to put the wood over on this side and organize that, and then I put the food and stuff over here on this side and all. And I even took out a bunch of, like, the buckets and everything else and all, of milk and everything, and used them for, drink them and everything else and all. Anyway, also took out, stuff. Anyway, extra stuff is over here. So most of the extra stuff is over here anyway. And the stuff. Anyway. I also, anyway, also took and redid the chickens and everything else and all. I basically killed the chickens and everything else and all. Got the food and, come on, open up. I haven't checked on the chickens in a while, so I'm trying to check on the chickens if the lag would be accommodating to me. So as you can see, most of these chickens are white now. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I just sneezed. Sorry. Bless me, sorry. Anyway, we have not checked on chickens at all. What I did is I took the ones that had like orangey color and everything else and all, and slowly but surely I switched them out. I basically slowly but surely bred the white ones and everything else and all, and basically switched them out, as you guys can see, and everything else and all. Just trying to make sure I get all the eggs and stuff and all before we go back up and everything else and all. I'm gonna throw these eggs at the wall so we can breed more chickens. That's basically what I was doing. I was basically taking the eggs and everything else and all, and I was throwing them at the wall. And that causes more eggs to hatch, because that way the more chickens and everything hatch from the eggs and everything being thrown up against the wall. And I just took the red chicken eggs and everything else and all. And I just didn't use them. I basically put them upstairs and everything else and all. And if I did use them, I basically threw them outside. So that way any chickens that spawned out of them, they spawned outside. And that's why there's a couple of chickens outside just randomly going around. And I basically took these eggs and just threw them. And just for good measure, I'll throw these two. But that's how I've been rebreeding that, and also just regular breeding. Anyway, so do that. Basically got that. I've also been breeding my sheep a little bit and everything else and all. I got most of I basically took the grays and I dyed them white. So for the most part. Also, sorry if the damn noise of the sheep and everything is a little nerve-wracking. But I got some green, I got some red, I got some white, I got some blue. There's also a navy blue over here and everything else and all. I definitely got some brown. For the most part, everything's all white because I dyed them all white. Because I got tired of the gray, having so much gray and not enough white. Because if I had the white and I had the dye, I could at least dye the wool red. And I realized I like dyeing the wool red, different colors and everything else and all. I also like using it for a whole bunch of stuff. So this is what I've been using for projects and stuff and all. Because you can still use it as a building material. And the only thing you have to worry about is if it's going to catch on fire. Or if a creeper is going to blow it up. But that's always the case for building something. So yeah. And as long as you get some wool and everything, they're pretty accommodating. In fact, you actually can't keep track of how many you, like, shear. So it's very interesting. Okay. Now what am I forgetting? Oh yeah. I'm forgetting upstairs. Well, let's try to gently go upstairs. Got this right here. Like I said, I was going to make this an altar, but I need some wax for that. I'm going to go upstairs because I'd made some changes upstairs. So to the bedroom and everything, and all. To the bedroom here, I made some changes too. Oh crap! Why'd the cherry blossoms disappear? I have to replace those. Anyway, I had some I had some cherry blossom tree wood and everything else. So what I did is I took the cherry blossom tree wood and I went around it and everything else. I took this big bedroom and everything. And I basically went around it and I basically put it all there. And now the walls are like the. And I said I was going to do it just on this particular wall because I really like this wall. And I was like, oh, I like that pink wall. And I basically was going to do it all of it and everything else. But I wanted to leave some green and everything else because my logo and everything and all for Tazzitis and everything is green. So I wanted to leave some green. And so basically I had this whole wall covered in like green. I had this whole area covered in green. And I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I hate that. So then I like cut it back towards just one wall right over here where I got the note block and everything else and all. Because I had to get some extra diamonds and everything and all for that. And all because I was like, had some extra diamonds. I'm like, why not? So I got this. I need to get a note block and everything and all so I can have some like little music box and thing over here. I had the green. And I said I didn't like it very much and all. So I tried to take the actual darkness of the cherry blossom tree and use it like on the top and bottom. Said I didn't like that very well. It was pretty, but it wasn't what I wanted. So then I put pink at the top and the bottom of this and everything, and I think it worked it out, and it like kind of broke it up. So I got green for the logo and everything else and all. I got pink thing and all. And I'm thinking about taking a darker green and putting it all over the carpet. That way it kind of looks like grass, but also I get that green. Also, I did have some like cherry blossom blooms and stuff and everything and all that were in these crevices and everything else and all that made it look really pretty. Also, I took white wool and put it on both this side and this side and all. I did replace this with pink wool, pink wood last night and everything else and all. I decided I didn't like it, so I changed it back. Also, I got bunk beds right here. I got another bed over there. I got a little spruce table thing right here. So, updating. So this needs to be. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze again. Anyway. Also managed, but from killing zombies, I managed to get carrots. And also, back a long time ago when we were in the mines, and we got that stuff out of the thing, I managed to get beet seeds as well. So we got beets right here, got carrots right here. Well, it was for the lag. There we go. Anyway, we got the canes going up here and everything. That's why I was moving in the last episode to show you how I moved stuff and all. And it just looks so pretty. Like, all of it just looks so nice up here. It all just looks so nice. I'm really glad that the base is coming along great and everything else. Also, sorry. Anyway, gotta do all this. There's definitely a lot more to do. I'm just not sure what to do yet. So behind the scenes, I'm definitely going to be doing this bedroom area or this living area up. Hey, Lurch. Oh, please tell me I didn't hit you. Hey. You alright? Hey, you Lurch. Okay. So, now that the area has been updated and everything else and all, I want to show you guys something else. In the episode and everything else, I told you guys that, well, sorry, my brain's not working properly. Okay, I got some obsidian and everything. Oh crap, I didn't get all the eggs out. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Throw this in there real quick. Also got armadillo scales. I don't know what I could do with those. I think somebody said you could do armor with them. I don't know. I'd have to research it. I know nothing about armadillos. I even got to change their enclosure because I'm not sure how to feed them. If I could feed them, then I could breed them and I could get like a little baby in there. We'll see. But anyway, as of right now, we have obsidian and how much? Oh crap! I didn't start my timer. Oh gosh. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to end this episode here and everything. But in the next one, two things. One, I'm going to make an ender portal. I'm gonna start going to the ender world now and everything. I'm gonna start going to ender world. I'm gonna start collecting some materials and stuff and everything else and all. But after that, I also found this tutorial and everything. But I want to change the ender portal around later. But anyway, as of right now, in the next episode and everything, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change that and everything else and all. And we're going to do, also I'm going to need to do the barn and everything. Anyway, there's a couple things I need to do behind the scenes. Also, I am going to be recording other video games and all, so be on the lookout for them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay